Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. Now hopefully you can hear me because this is my second time making this recording. I just loaded up the world again because I recorded for 30 minutes and apparently DxTory did not recognize my mic. Wonderful day today is. It's not like I had anything else like studying for a very important test that I need to do. Thank you very much DxTory. But anyway, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. Down here you can see Amber, our Pachycephalosaurus, and something is different about her. She's turning her head, she's tilting it left to right, she's moving her tail, or at least she would be. There she goes, there she's going, showing off the new features in 1.6.4. So we have updated our mod, the Fossil and Archeology mod, to version 1.6.4. It's an update over 1.5.2. Many things have changed. Not any new dinosaurs or anything like that, unfortunately, but lots of new noises for the dinosaurs and lots of little head movements and tail movements and lots of bugs. If you read this thing here, you are running Fossils and Archaeology Revival Build 6.0 Dev. This mod is currently in a development state and it's guaranteed to have serious issues. Do not redistribute this build. Of course, since I'm a YouTuber, I got this from Poet actually, and so I will not be redistributing this. However, since we do have our hands on it anyway, may as well use it. So the Pachycephalosaurus, lots of things have changed with it. It's moving and stuffing, it's making new noises. Also, I made another Pachycephalosaurus egg and hatched it and stuff, but we're gonna redo that since I did that when my mic wasn't working and I have to re-record all of this nonsense. So here it is, back again. Let's see if we can we place it from... Oh god, no. No, we actually want it to be inside the enclosure, not on top of the enclosure. Alright, there we go. So, we want to make ourselves another Pachycephalosaurus, since in the 1.6.4 version, these dinosaurs, I believe, can make babies. So there we go, we have a brand new little Pachycephalosaur. Isn't it adorable? I don't know what to call it, but since Amber is a woman, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that we are not like Jurassic Park with the sex-changing dinosaurs because of the frog DNA. Gonna go out and assume that this is probably a male Pachycephalosaur. So if you guys can come up with names for a male Pachycephalosaur, that would be awesome. I would appreciate that. And I'm gonna see if I can get out of here without releasing our dinosaurs into the wild. No, stay where you are. Stay where you are. There we go. There. So we have another sign right here, question mark, question mark, question mark. Please let me know what you would like to name this Pachycephalosaur below in the comments. So there we go. Two Pachycephalosaurs. The compies also have a few changes. They can turn their heads and they move their tails left to right just a tiny bit. The compies, they're adorable. Violet, you're so nice. I'm gonna leave you right there. The compy is taunting Poet. This is another thing that happened when I updated to 1.6.4. I don't know if that's something that Poet put in, or if that is the devs teasing Poets. I don't know, because Poet has a close relationship with some of the devs, so maybe they did that to tease Poet. I don't know. I have no idea. In here somewhere, there it is. There's our little mosasaur. Percy the mosasaur. A lot of dinosaurs when we updated to 1.6.4 got a lot smaller. I don't know if they're going to continue to grow, like if this mosasaur here is going to grow up to be larger like it was before, but for now, if you can see him, it's sort of hard to see him in the water, but he's significantly smaller now, Percy is. So maybe larger in the future, I don't know. Either way, Percy, it's good to see you. Glad to know that nothing has changed for you. Over here you can see one of the largest changes in our world. This over here is our Plesiosaur Nessie, who used to be orange, but Nessie has now changed to blue. Nessie's had an upgrade, a hairstyle change, fashion sense, whatever you want to call it. New blue Plesiosaurs, very nice. Now apparently blue was either a color in the past or Poet did his own colors, because I remember blue Plesiosaurs in his world. But we have never gotten a blue Plesiosaur before, so it's nice to see a blue one here. Moving over here to our Smilodon Sabercat enclosure. Unfortunately, Originally, when I first loaded up the mod, Scar was still here. Scar was here, but Scar was a baby saber cat. I don't know why, but apparently now he's gone. So we're gonna have to make another saber cat. So Scar, rest in peace, you apparently got lost to the mod updating stuffins. I am so sorry. Ah, Scar. If we come over here to the dodo, we can see that some things have changed with the dodo. The dodo can move its head independently of its body. It does make some new sounds, like duck sounds, quacking. If you remember when I played on Poet's server, when we played Minecraft Dinosaurs together, indeed Poet had a few dodos that moved their heads and made quacking sounds. It makes me uncomfortable, but there you have it. Dodos apparently quack. This is not accurate to whatever, but meh. Not much you can do about it. There's one of our compies, a little green one. I believe his name is Chomsky. And Chomsky, ooh, hello, Dilophosaurus, putting your head through the wall. Chomsky hasn't changed much, just moving his head. Other than that, he seems fine. Still staying in his enclosure. This is very nice for me. I appreciate that. Here we have Frills, our Dilophosaur. It's staying in its enclosure for now. I don't know if Frills is gonna break out later when he gets much bigger, but for now it seems to be okay. If we come over here to our Velociraptor enclosure, the last time I checked, Thor was still in here. I don't know if Thor's yeah. Thor's still here, no problem. Just hiding in the bushes. He hasn't moved, actually. I don't know if that's a problem. Maybe he's broken? But Thor apparently has not moved in quite a while, just hiding here in the ferns. There you go, little Thor. You adorable little guy. Glad to know that you're staying in your enclosure. I'm gonna have to get you a friend to play with, but we'll do that in another episode since I only want to add one dinosaur per episode, so that you guys all have a chance to name dinosaurs and such. This episode was the Pachycephalosaurus. Next episode is going to be these two Triceratops, I believe. I'll talk about that in a moment. Over here, you can find Galileo. Galileo is still fully grown with the red eyes, but Galileo is much smaller now. Much like the other dinosaurs, they've shrunken them in size. I don't know why that happened, but it does make it easier for Galileo to move around before he basically just glitched out all the time. Spike, our Spinosaurus, indeed, is still here, but much smaller. Much smaller. I don't know if this is the new maximum size, or if they just lowered all of the size categories a few notches for our dinosaurs. I don't know why that would happen, but meh. Either way, there you go. There's our Spinosaurus Spike. He's still here, still alive. One of the longest living dinosaurs on our series, actually, for the new part. Over here, we had Triton or Freya. I don't know who it was, because we only had one left. But they changed colors. They used to be green, then they changed to gray. It used to be only green and brown were available, but now apparently gray is also available as a Triceratops skin. We are going to be placing one or two Triceratops next episode, because I want to have those guys there. I actually ended up killing the gray Triceratops in the recording that you guys didn't get to see. Well, I may actually upload that anyway, and then, you know, just not really say anything about it. We'll call it like the missing episode or something like that. And maybe I'll upload that anyway, since I did record it and it is available. But yeah, we'll see about that. So since I have a test coming up and I need to study anyway, so maybe we'll do that. But I did kill it. I killed it on the episode, and that was very sad. But I needed to kill it because we didn't have any other Triceratops DNA. Now we have a ton. We have like 7 things of Triceratops DNA. We have 2 eggs, which the hatching times and the what is it called? Culturing times, when you're culturing some DNA into an egg, they're reduced dramatically during this dev version. I guess that's so they can test things. But either way, you can see all of that in the missing episode when you watch it. We're going to go up here and we're going to show off our Pterosaur, because our Pterosaur, although still being here, Mr. Perry, I believe his name is Perry. Perry is fine. Perry has unfortunately fallen off of the platform. I think that may have happened in an episode a while ago, but Perry has changed colors. So, hello Perry, why don't you show off your new colors? Our Pterosaur used to be purple, but now our pterosaur is blue. So I don't know what's up with that. Again, maybe these colors were just something supplied by Poet, because Poet gave me the mod thingy, he gave me the mod installation thing for me to do all of this when we played on the server. So maybe this is Poet's doing, or maybe this is in the actual update 1.6.4, which is not yet available to the public. I do not know which it is, but either way, our pterosaur is now blue. So maybe I'm taking advantage of Poet's hard work and dedication and stealing his colored dinosaurs. But either way, I'm okay with it for now. If Poet gets mad, I'll take them out. I'll kill them all. I'll find the files and I'll take them out. But he'll probably be okay with it. He said that I could use it to record, so whatever. Why can't I run? There we go. I don't know why I closed that, but let's see. There was another dinosaur we had, Ankylosaurus. I made another Ankylosaurus egg to replace Tank, but Tank was somewhere over here the last time I saw him. He was alive when we loaded the mod, but originally in the series before we updated, he was glitched out. I believe he was like stuck on some rocks or something over here, so he wasn't going anywhere. Apparently when we updated the mod, he became unglitched, and he became capable of running around and going wherever he wanted to go, which is unfortunate for us because I have no idea where Tank went. I was unable to find him, so I had to make another egg just in case. Maybe if we find him over here somewhere, we can at least kill him and get his DNA. Oh, there he is. There's Tank. Look, there he is. We found him. Tank. Actually, I think we're currently on peaceful because we were over on Poet's server, and I had it set to peaceful for that, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down some torches to do this for now. Tank! Tank, what are you doing all the way out here, Tank? Why are you here? There's nothing out here for you, Tank. Maybe I should kill him and take his meat, take his DNA. I can't see. Yeah, that would probably be best. Or, since we already have an egg, maybe we should just leave him out here. Let him be free as a wild Tank Ankylosaur. I'm okay with that. I'll leave him be. He can have fun out here by himself. Have a party. Let us go back home and go to sleep so that it is daytime and we can see better, since I know that you guys have problems seeing video recordings when it's nighttime. Just place some torches here on the way back so we don't have to deal with quite so many creepers next time we come out here. Our chicken and cow farms are intact and nothing bad has happened to them whatsoever, which is good. Let's see. For news, I talked about it last time I recorded, although you guys aren't going to be able to hear any of that, but the SpaceX. You guys know that my computer was unable to record for quite a while. It was unable to record for like 5 days or something like that because my motherboard was fried, it died, it makes me sad. I am collecting donations at megneous@gmail.com. If you have PayPal, use that email and send me monies if you're feeling super generous. Totally not required for me to continue recording, but it would really help since, you know, fixing my computer was very expensive. Very, very expensive, like $800. But needless to say, our processor is now upgraded, so that's why we have some nice high frame rates and such when we're looking around. But since YouTube is capped at 29.7, it doesn't really matter if you can go up above 30, I think. So while I was unable to record, what happened was SpaceX succeeded in launching their Orbcomm mission. It was amazing. The landing worked out very well. Unfortunately, the first stage booster was broken when it fell over in the water, which stinks, but that tends to happen. Right now I'm putting in a barrier, which I put up before to keep the velociraptors that we put up here on the top level, keep them enclosed so they don't run around and eat my face. Once we put 2 in here, they should start making babies, since, again, 1.6.4 should have the making babies stuff turned on for the dinosaurs. They just have to have 2 of them in an enclosure every 5 minutes. I think they try to make a baby. Way too many babies, but whatever. Here we go. Fill this in. So the OrbCom mission was successful, didn't have any problems. It didn't blow up, anything like that. Unfortunately, since my computer was on the fritz, it was dead. I was unable to record anything for you guys and share it with you, but the next flight I will probably be able to, so no worries there. Very sad I was not able to share it with you. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter and Facebook so that next time there's a launch, you can see my updates and be like, yo, you need to check this launch is happening, it's freaking awesome, and you will not miss it next time. And of course, hopefully I will be able to record it and show it to you guys. So we will do that next time. Another thing I did when we were recording last time was where are they? Biofossils. I placed biofossils, and this is not the one that I want. I want this one to be a Triceratops. That is a little bit too far back, I think. No, don't want a Pterosaur. Oh yeah, that's one of the things. Apparently because this is a development version of the mod. Oh no, that's not good at all. Yeah, that's not, no. Because this is a development version of the mod, the skeletons that you place with the biofossils, they are subclasses of the actual dinosaurs. So if you... Oh no. If you place one of these skeletons, it will make noise, and some of them will move. The Brachiosaur one, if you place it, its tail will actually move, which is very frightening. Maybe we can go with a Stegosaurus if this, Yeah, sure, that doesn't look that great, and it is floating just like our Triceratops was on it before, but that's close enough. Let's see if we can get a Plesiosaur. Yeah, okay. Can we... Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's good. That's a good size. I like it. And I think now we can actually walk. Oh no, we can't. I could walk through them before. No, I just ruined our Plesiosaur skeleton. Come on. Fix yourself. Fix. I can fix this, I know I can. Is that good? Is that good? No, we need to move it forward just a bit more. Okay, is that good? Yes, I like it, it's good. Coloring is a little bit strange, but I think overall it's okay. We have yet to find any Stegosaurus DNA, very, very strange. We'll need to go mining and get some more DNA, because I want to have some Stegosauruses. I realize that we've had this world for so long, but compared to our first world, we can't get any DNA. It's ridiculous. So we need to get some more Stegosaurus DNA. Is there anything else that I need to do on this particular video? We did a lot of other stuff, like we played around in the culture things, the culture vats. Because the culture vats have changed colors, but then again, I think this may have been Poet's doing. This may not actually be the mod. So, well, it is the mod, but it's Poet screwing around with the mod with his awesome abilities to add extra stuff, which I do not have. But apparently, since I'm using Poet's stuffins, I'm gonna have Poet's colored stuff, which means maybe I will also get a red Triceratops if I fool around long enough. We will see. But the rest of our stuff are Oreo Kitty down here and the Milky Way cow over in here. They are doing fine, they have no problems. This is where we put our Triceratops meat into the analyzer and got tons and tons and tons of Triceratops DNA. So much of it, I don't even know what to do with all of it. Give me one more. You know you want to. There we go. And over here? No, I don't think there's anything else. I think we already made I'm gonna go ahead and get some milk. Put this up in here. Save it for a future endeavor. But that is all fine there. Let's see. Do we have room for? We don't have any Smilodon or Sabercat DNA, so we need to go mining and go get that to replace Scar. We do not have a space for this. Maybe put this here, like this. That'll be fine. We have plenty of Velociraptor DNA for when we start to put those up top in our tower. Very good. And there was one more thing that I talked about. I want to make myself the Scarab Gem items. Now, we've only found one Scarab Gem in this entire series, which is ridiculously low. The chances of getting this are very, very, very small. They expect you to mine way too much. I don't want to mine that much, so I don't know what to do about this. The way the poet did it was he basically threw a certain number of diamonds into lava and then created himself some Scarab Gems. If you guys are okay with me doing that, then I can do that. Or we could just, you know, never use Scarab Gems ever. But I personally, I want a Scarab Gem pick. I want a Scarab Greatsword so that I can look all awesome with it. I don't know if you can make armor out of Scarab Gems or not, but I would like to do that as well. Yeah, so other than that, we have way too many broken ancient helmets. I don't know about you guys. There are way too many broken ancient helmets. So the things that we need to do, first of all, you guys need to let me know below in the comments what you would like to name the new Pachycephalosaurus. Next episode we're going to be placing either Ankylosaurus or a Triceratops for you guys to name. Get a family of Triceratops going so they make lots of babies. We need to find... Well, you are not moving at all, are you, Thor? You sad, sad being. You need to get some more Velociraptors to make a family of Velociraptors in here, or maybe up in our tower. Lots of things to do, lots of new movements to see now that 1.6.4 allows these guys to move, including the Brachiosaur with its tail moving, which continues to go through on its skeleton if we get a Brachiosaur. Maybe. I don't have any extra biofossils to show you. I'll show you that in another episode. But for now, that's all that I can think of to show you guys from the new 1.6.4 stuff. We have lots of stuff to do since we've lost some dinosaurs, and now we actually have a reason to have more than one. So for now, thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Megneous. Look forward to the missing episode, and I will see you next time.